Okay, so last week you guys had finished up all of your combative missions for the Divine Destroyers after starting your almost week-long jaunt to Castris, setting up as more spokespeople and advertisers for the Divine Destroyers, with the main aim, at least in the view of the Divine Destroyers, of getting more people involved in the group and being placed within their prayer houses, hoping to increase the power flow to Titan Backbreaker. On the outside, it's more of a way to increase the speed at which they can create their new plane, as it needs to be both bountiful and large to contain everyone who wishes to go there. Though you all know it to be just a ploy to give her more power to enter into the pantheon. Whilst gathering up new troops for the Divine Destroyers, you had a meeting with Azane Cloth, the first lieutenant that you were able to meet, as he was the first one to be detected by Nefel. All that time ago over in Zrekin, where you had won the tournament of the Monster Division and gained his eye. Ever since you've been doing missions for him, or being rewarded by him, after doing missions for the other lieutenants, and had started to get a rapport with him. Seeing you guys as very, not exactly holy, but good guys, wanting to help out the little man as anyone else alongside the road. With not enough, we'll say capital on his side, he offered to return a favor for a favor, as he took you to one of the prayer houses, one of the places you were needing to find the location of. The prayer house in particular was a combination of that, as well as a mausoleum to his, not exactly recently, they died like 4 years ago, to his wife and daughter. He'd asked that your team travel to a different plane that he had a sort of connection to, one where the souls of both his wife and daughter were being held by a Reaper. He asked that you were to kill the Reaper and bring back its plasm so that Azane would have a chance at reviving his family, as the Reaper was the one thing keeping him from doing so, at least in his mind, as he was keeping their souls tied down. Entering into the plane, you found said Reaper, and with a very antagonistic attitude from Joseph, you engaged in battle. And whilst the fight was quite dangerous, you were able to succeed in defeating the Reaper, and with its defeat, you were left with a choice, as you were able to see the ghostly images of both the wife and daughter of Azame, alongside of their life threads in the middle of their visages. You could either have taken the plasm back to Azame, giving him the chance to revive them, or to cut their threads and let them move on. You decide amongst yourselves that it would be best just to let the family move on, though Kumach may have had some ulterior motives of just eating the plasm. And I think there was only really one person who was on the fence about it, but majority overruled, and you decided to cut the ties and let them move on. With your mission in the soul plane done, you punched your chest 3 times as a sign to let Azame pull you back. And so he did, as you saw him in quite the frail form, having taken quite a toll on his body, keeping you within that plane. With the news of his passing family, he was left distraught and in a huddle on the floor, to which you left into. Leaving the prayer house, you returned to the Divine Destroyer dormitory house to discuss the actions you had taken thus far, showing a bit of regret to taking the choice away from Azame, as well as feeling as been put into a position that you should really have been placed within. Taking the next day off, due to the recent events, the day after that as well was also left without any work, as Azame Cloth had committed suicide. Plenty of the Divine Destroyer's members, as well as those who weren't a part of the organization, gathered outside of the decoration shop, which was being used as the prayer holds, as there was a kind of funeral set at its doors for Azame. Many people bereaving the lost man who had given them their lives back. Returning back to the house, as well as just not feeling in the mood, you pass through the day, and moving into the next, you were given a message to travel to the city of Erina. This time, having a almost all-access pass to the teleportation hall that is heavily guarded and scrutinized within Castris, as Castris has quite the high security for a place for thieves and bandits. The teleportation hall normally only being used for royalty or the army. Taking up your appointed teleportation out of Castris, you went to Erina, meeting up with one of the other lieutenants, the last one to have met you, Shersha, the Vieira assassin. She had also shown signs of sadness for the death of Azame, as her eyes were bloodshot and having bags underneath them. Similar to the previous missions you had been given by the Divine Destroyers, you were tasked with clearing out a dungeon of sorts, though this one was a Tonberry hold. Described as remnants from the portals of Daragonar Manor, the Tonberries had been killing the local populace who had been passing by the ruins, as well as entering it. Your task is to clear out the hold of all of the inhabitants, with no really any other secondary objectives aside from killing the Tonberries. Before heading off, you were bumped into by a somewhat drunk man, and sadly, none of you were really that into espionage or stealth. As he had placed a note within your pockets, you took it as an affront and not really a secret means of communication, and accosted the man. Though after changing his tone quite quickly to a grappling Kumunch, you had let him go and went to the coordinates written on the notes you were given. You met up once more with Corporal Gottfried Stryker, which point you had a debriefing with the man yet again. It seems like the Fells and their units weren't able to really track you within the city of Castris. Alongside its protections against teleportation magic, it seems scrying is also quite the hard thing to do there. And whilst you had some disbeliefs over your current actions, from gaining members to the Divine Destroyers, as well as the choices you made with Azame, the Corporal awashed your concern slightly, saying you've been doing alright thus far, and to continue doing what you're doing. With the location of one of the main prayer houses, one that could hold up to 200 people, you had a sizable piece of information to fight back against Titan Backbreaker, as taking down that would take down quite a bit of influx of power for her. You were told you only need really 2 more pieces of information before you can begin your assault and apprehension. The location of the main base of the Divine Destroyers, as well as that of Titan Backbreaker herself. Once you were to know both these, it would be up to you how you were able to get that information over to the Fel, though not as conspicuous as normal, as if they know that you know, well, they just move things. After the debrief with Corporal Gottfried Stryker, you did your normal thing of asking Mogme to teleport you all off to your next mission destination in the form of the Tonberry Hold. And hidden within the side of a small hill rising, you found these steps leading it down into the earth and into the hold itself. With self-closing iron doors and monsters abound, you started to make your way clearing out the underground, and possibly, thankfully, to those who change their tactics or their characters, the corridors are quite a tight fit for those of large races. You didn't get too far by the time we'd finished. You finished off one of the main rooms and currently are in a T-junction of the hallways. Moving through such, the debris from above started to fall down, as well as the debris already on the floor, revealing two floating red balls that you were able to identify as movers. As a fight ensued, we ended off last session as it just came back to one of the other movers' turns. So we shall continue from there. We start off with the mover on the right, who is next to Joseph. Joseph, I think, acrobatics around to get to that around the corner.
Indeed.
Okay, they've both used that thing. I'm glad I put symbols on their tokens. Okay, it's going to cast a spell defensively. And as it casts the spell, able to fire a streak from it to Joseph, and Joseph needs to make a reflex save. You're saved with evasion, take nothing. It is then going to attempt acrobatics. What is your CMD, Joseph?
It's like 32. Let me double check for sure.
Is it just me or does Joseph sound quiet?
I can speak louder.
Just even sounds like you're far away or something.
I'm still using the computer's microphone.
How could you? Did you say what your CMD was? Sorry.
Not yet. That seems wrong. It currently says 37. I'm double checking that though.
I mean, your AC is only 35.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Oh, did somebody cast a spell that gave us deflection bonus?
Now you're asking the big questions.
Because that would be where it came from. I got a +4 to my deflection currently, but I don't know if that should still be in there or not.
I'm not seeing anything in the chat for that.
I don't think Fish has casted it either.
Yeah, there's nothing in this fight, so I wouldn't think you would have it anymore if there is.
Okay, I took that out and it's 33. That is much more what it's supposed to be.
Okay, the mover will succeed. Need to check its speed. It moves over to here. And Fish returns just in time for his turn.
I'm gonna 5 step back when everything wants to when the game lets me do so.
I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Dave.
Yeah, it's not letting me. Time of step. Time to just full attack. We don't have. Do we have any buffs on? No. No haste are up. No. Thanks.
I don't think so. My lowest roll was a 15. That's the best it has ever been and probably ever will be. Goddamn.
It's just because we've been using up all the bad rolls.
Yeah, every other game.
First two will hit, the second BAB will miss.
Damn.
And the last two will hit. Is that it?
Yeah, that's all I can do. Actually. No, I'm pretty sure scans a move action, so... Scans a swift, so I will scan it. I can't fail scan.
Alright, I'm pretty sure you already know both his things, which is terror attack and encircle.
Yeah, it's just I've got to scan to
Yeah.
force it to do such.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Alright, it goes to that mover, who's going to cast spell defensively at Kumach. Kumach, give me a reflex save, please.
Okay.
You added
20.
a null. Yeah.
I just don't think I'd load it in time, like loading time.
Yeah, if you just like spam the enter, it won't always load up the 0 at the end. Alright, that will fail. And you will take 44 fire damage and are burning. It is then going to acrobatics. Kumach and Osa, what are your CMDs?
Mine is 30.
32.
Okay, since I fumbled, you guys can have opportunities.
Can I try grapple it?
No.
Alright.
That's just that action.
Yeah. There we go. Back to where I belong. Back down to them numbers.
It's only a 2, you could have done worse.
Yeah.
Alright, all it takes is Osa's attack as you cut the ball in 2 and it starts to deflect on the floor.
Nice.
I'll take it.
Okay. And with that, I'll be right back again. Sorry.
How dare you? Mug me!
There's only one more, and it's by Joseph, isn't it?
Yeah, it's around the corner.
Yep.
I'll double move to there. I can't really get to it.
Orsa.
Also have to double move.
Joseph.
Well, I was going to do the intelligent thing and then just back around the corner and wait for everybody else to get done with the other one. But now that people are coming my way, I'm just going to run up and attack it.
Listen to the children. They're telling you not to do it. You should have listened. As you move up the hallway towards the final mover, you can see more into the next room. Similar to the previous one, it's slightly damaged, this one containing a hole with water in it. However, you can make out just the edge of a table, and sat atop one of its chairs is another Tomberry, though this one has a small crown atop its head. As it sees you turning up to the corner, its beady yellow eyes pierce you, and you feel death stares back.
Do I still get to finish the rest of my turn?
Yes.
Yuck.
As you swing around your falcata, the deathly stare of the Tomberries kind of throws you off.
And unless I can take a 5-foot step backwards,
No.
which I can, I am finished.
Let me just double check these spells.
Actually, I will definitely yell out, "Oh god, another Tomberry. This one looks different." And do I get a knowledge check on that, even though I'm probably going to fail it?
Yes. Just give me 1 second though. This guy is going to acrobatics away. Succeeds. As it goes up to there, it casts another spell. As a fiery aura surrounds the Tomberry that you can see. Okay, and since you can see it, that is a Knowledge Planes.
For the hell of it, I'm going to add a... No, never mind. I'm not going to use it. Never mind.
We're gonna use a hero point.
I was thinking about it. I still probably would have failed.
You do not know what it is. It's a Tomberry.
It's adorable and now we gotta kill it.
Now, what would Kumach do in this situation? Also, who wants to control him?
I can do it.
Just give me like 3 minutes while his sheet loads for me.
I'm back.
He's back.
Oh, you're back. Fitch, it's your turn.
Right, where have they gone?
They went to the west.
Are you going to be in and out?
Nah, I'll be staying now until an hour and 20 minutes from now. I can move over there, but that's probably it. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. Can't do anything else.
If anyone wants to pick up my ion cord on the way, that'd be great.
I can only go 60 foot with him.
This patch is difficult terrain.
Yeah, so.
Mm-hmm.
can't exactly run, can. So there and then, so that's 10. God damn, Joseph! Freaking torch out of it. There you go, have your torch.
You dropped this.
So that's 10, 15, 25. I can only get there with double move.
This guy is going to move up to here. As Joseph sees more of them. Just give me 1 second. Okay. It dingles its lantern as shadowy specks shoot out from it, and you need to make a fortitude save, Joseph.
I think I will use my hero point on this one.
How many you got?
I have 2 currently.
Fair enough.
+8, right?
Yeah, beforehand it's +8.
Oh no.
Alright, you'll save against the shadowy specks, however you will still take 21 shadow damage.
Better than I could have hoped for.
Maybe. Bug me.
Just gotta keep moving around. Is this difficult terrain in front of me?
As you turn around the corner, you can see one of them if you want to make a knowledge planes.
Good doggy.
You identify it. This is a Tomberry King. This Tomberry wears a crown upon its head, and karma comes to those who strike at him. You get 2 traits. At which point you can alert the other 2 that it's a Tomberry King, and they can roll knowledge planes if they have it trained to also identify things.
Hey, listen.
Alright, I'll just roll 2. 1d20. There's my 2. So you... Oh, look at that. God damn it.
That is 4 additional traits for a total of 6.
I realised planes is my highest skill. That and Arcana.
It's
It's
good
all
we're
of them.
rolling into a lot of outsiders then, isn't it? Do you guys still want what's on that list?
Yeah, why not?
Got a lot of conversation going on there, don't you, Fish?
Yeah. Bunch of idiots.
Okay, its weakest save is Will. It has no weakness. It is immune to dark, though I think that should be shadow, as well as status effects. Chef Nice, once around, if you made a fort save, it won't kill you. Everyone's Grud, it shoots shadow at you for damage, which you do 5 times a day. Karma, whenever it's hit, it has a 5% chance to just immediately use everyone's Grudge. And after the Jack fills in his little book compendium, what do you want to do with your standard action?
I'll just shoot him with my staff.
That will hit. And you're lucky.
I'm lucky.
Yeah, you hit it, there's a chance you get damaged.
But I'm a lucky person. What can I say? I'm a Moogle.
I should be so lucky, 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 lucky. You done?
Yes.
Awesome.
Gonna have to double move to get around this corner. And that patch is probably also difficult terrain.
Yes. Even more
Right.
so for you and Kumaj, since you two are bigger.
Rude.
I know.
You're tall, he's wide.
Rude.
Oh,
Rude.
I'm plump.
You're thick.
Yeah. With 10 Cs.
So muscle.
Sure, let's call it that.
I mean, he is quite strong.
Yeah, but people with just fat can move around the fat because it's mass.
I mean, didn't you know? Muscle comes with packaging now.
Give yourself a hero point.
Yes!
I don't get it.
Hasn't it
So is that
always,
where you have
though?
to
I mean,
stay?
Skin and stuff.
Oh, sir.
Hmm?
Is that where you're staying?
Yeah, I mean that's all. That's the first I can move to.
Okay. Move to this boyo up here. It's gonna make his way downtown.
Welcome fair. Head for his path and his homebound.
Joseph.
Joseph does not like this situation at all.
Sure you do.
Joseph has bad
Feel
memories.
free to
of
back it up.
berries.
And I'm backing up, backing up, backing up, backing up.
I'm happy to be the buffer.
I'm looking at my gear right now. Just give me 1 second.
Looking for that get out of jail free card.
Hopefully, something like that. That attack that he used on me was dark damage, right?
Shadow, yeah.
Yeah, shadow.
Didn't we have the shadow resistance going on? From the wand.
Oh yeah, we would have still because we've been continuing to keep that up. Actually, we haven't been in here long enough for it to have run out, so we should have 10 shadow resistance, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull a dumb and I'm just gonna walk up there and move off to the side a little bit and try to hit it. I will also try to do acrobatics so that I will hopefully not get hit as I move fast.
Oh, baby.
As we move to there, the one on the left will have his ready action.
Rip.
He will doink you for 6 damage, and you to make a fortitude save. I don't even know why I moved his initiative. It's on the same place.
6 regular damage.
Yep, 6 normal damage.
Oh.
Owie, this is probably gonna hurt.
You are set to -1 HP.
Set to -1.
Yep.
That's what they do. Damn it, Joseph.
Oh no! I didn't realize he had a ready action.
You never do. Enemies don't realize you have ready actions unless you have like a bow out and you're like aiming it.
Can I reroll that with my last hero point?
No, because I've already told you what happened.
Oh damn.
You can only well, for the hero points you
If,
can re-roll after I say. But before I say, sorry.
If I can see his head... Oh, no, I'm not allowed... Oh, no, I am allowed to do it after the roll. If I can see his head, do I count?
No, I've already said what's happened.
Damn it.
You can change it after you roll, but you can't change it after you know what's happened.
Fair enough.
Alright. Goes to the mover, who's going to move up and cast another spell. This Tomberry is now surrounded by fiery aura. Kumunch.
That's the double move.
Alright. No swift actions or anything?
Yeah, I can scan a Tomberry.
Isn't that 30 foot?
60.
60, okay. You know what it does. The only thing you can actually do is everyone's a grudge.
Yeah.
Alright. It goes to this guy, who Joseph moved around. And it is going to move up to here and give a good old doink into Osa.
Mm-hmm.
Into your favorite time. He's going to hit you for 8, and I need you to make a fortitude save, please.
Now, would you like me to re-roll that?
It is a 4.
Yeah, it's very low.
He has a lot of rerolls a day, so there's no harm in it.
Yeah, I think so.
I'll re-roll it.
It's a lot. I think he has 7 for other people. Maybe less. How many hiccups you got, Bogme?
I was just checking it now. After using those 2, I've used 6.
So you could do that 3 more times for other people.
Better.
Much better.
A lot better.
I'll take that.
Alright. You survived the sting of the Tomberry death. You still take the 8, though.
Yep.
That's a lot of damage.
Mog me.
It's 3 less for me.
True.
If you want to do buffs, now's the time, because I'm gonna rage.
Yeah,
Just letting you know.
Ooh.
And when she rages, good luck buffing her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably not taking those buffs after that. Just to let you know.
I'm gonna cast that. You have haste. You get an extra attack.
I appreciate that.
What is... I can't see either of your health. What's your health at? Yeah, you're
Where's
quite
Kumar
healthy.
gone?
How much is Kumach on?
Where's he gone?
You're there. You're in the corner.
Kamish is here.
I cannot see him. I'll target him.
You see him now?
Oh, yep.
Yeah, just move him a square. Sometimes it does that.
What's his health at?
Ah, he's 100. Oh, 150.
You could do with some healing. Have some healing.
Q-Much getting heals and not having to do so himself. Dun, dun, dun.
Kima is not the only healer of the party? What?
There you go.
Thank you very much.
And that'll be me
Reminds me of
done.
the Monday game where you're just throwing spring water over.
Well,
Or Choco Key or whatever. Choco Wind, whatever.
I mean, you think it's going to be great. I mean, all these spells I can work with. Nope.
Mhm. That's my turn.
Mog me done. Okay. Oh, sir.
He's going to rage. We invincible for those fortitude saves. Because her best friend just went down again.
Dun, dun,
Oh,
dun.
friends.
This time, Q-Munch is my hunting pack,
Let's go.
because Joseph is unavailable.
Leave a message.
And I'm going to full attack this ground mofo.
Whilst raging, what is your resistance to fire?
Excellent question.
Like 5 right now? Or 10?
Yeah, she had 5 normally.
5 is from my materia. I think it's still 5. Yeah, it's 5. It's
So
all
you don't-
elements is 5. So
Do you not take half whilst raging? Or is that the limit break?
what?
Isn't there something that you can do that halves elemental damage or something?
No, that's I have a rage power that lets me take just no or half damage,
Okay.
but that's a different thing. I have just straight up 5 resist to all elemental damage with invincible rage form.
They'll all hit except for the bite. Each time you hit, you are burning your hands. Though if you resist, you'll only take 1 fire.
One total from all of that.
Yeah,
Have you
1
got a
total.
haste attack in that?
Frenzy is my haste,
Ah,
because I'm not frenzying,
got ya.
and frenzy doesn't stack with haste. So yeah.
And one of those attacks will proc its lantern to fire at you. So you need to make a fortitude save.
Yep.
Don't know if you even can fail this now.
Okay, you will take 23 shadow. That's not including any TR or anything. Not TR. Energy resistance.
Okay.
And is that it?
Yep.
Okay. Goes to the tomber at the back. Gonna move to there. And at Dingaling, it's Lantern. I'm not even gonna ask you to roll. You will take 22 Shadow Osa.
Okay, I just realized I completely forgot my 10 hit points.
Sounds good to me.
The first one was total 14. How much was that?
22 Shadow.
I do so 12.
Hey, what happened to me?
You're unconscious.
I have cure materia in my shield. So I should be able to get hit points back, yes?
Yeah?
That's for the...
It's fast healing if it's on
Fast healing.
shield or armor.
Yeah, fast healing when I'm below 50%, yeah?
Yeah.
How much is it?
So it's 2 points. Because it's the second level of cure.
So you'll regain consciousness?
Might be a good idea to play dead.
Swift action to activate my limit. Wait, hold on. Does it happen at the beginning of my turn or at the end of my turn?
What?
The
Fast
healing.
The healing starts beginning.
Okay. Swift action, activate my limit break, go invisible. Free action, stand up. And then I will. Does that guy below me have cover at all?
No.
From where I would be? Okay, and then I will full attack him. I can't see the thing to make me stand up. Oh, there it is.
I also just did it for you.
Let's go.
Please. Just let me know if any of those hit. I need to add some 3d6s or 4d6s. I gotta remember.
God, your class is so simple.
First one hits, confirms. Second one hits and confirms. The last one hits and confirms.
Damn.
So how many total hits? 3?
3.
Okay, so it's 1d6 plus 1 for every 4 thief levels after first. So that's
1, 5, 9,
4,
13.
12. Wait, does it start at?
It says after first, so.
Okay, so 5, 1, 5, 9, 13, and 17 or something like that.
18,
So,
but yeah.
so 46 times
3.
3 is 12d6.
That is how math works.
rolls all ones.
I mean, you'll know how I felt on Wednesday.
Not bad.
There's 1-1 in there, but 3 6s.
That would be an above average set of rolls.
Way above average.
That's, yeah, way above.
Like 72 is max, so 36 middle.
That Tom Barry is definitely eviscerated from the back.
I think he might have died.
You're about to die though.
I'm invisible.
What about the fire damage? Don't they have an
I don't
aura
any
thing going
fire
on?
The fireball cast it on one of them.
The fireball
I
cast
think
it on
they're
both
both
of
of
them.
them. Yeah.
Do you have fire resistance at all, Joseph?
I do not.
Okay, you'll go down on the first hit.
Oh no!
Oh, just to play dead.
Is it still dead or no?
No, you died on first hit, so he's staying up.
No!
Oh,
It's bleeding at least for 8.
they can't take any negative
Oh,
stats.
dang it. I thought that was... Damn it. I didn't realize that... God dang it. I'm
I'm
saying
pretty
it.
sure we had this conversation with the first room with other Tom Berries.
Yeah.
You do realize
Good
you're
night.
not. You were stabilized before and you're not actually dying. Well, good thing you have the cure materia. But you're also invisible.
I am invisible.
So that's fun.
Alright. Now knowing that... The...
Now you're dead.
Yes. The movement doesn't appreciate what you just did.
Roegadyn.
Yep, it's going to breathe into your area. Joseph, you're taking about 18 fire damage. What is your con score?
Not that high.
Then you are dead. You're an invisible corpse.
Oh, just
I
to
mean,
play dead.
Good much.
Is going to move forward. And then use an ability I've had and never used. My once a day maximize.
Also, you're burning.
Yes.
So you will take 4 damage from your burn.
Alright. That's 4. So maximize is free, doesn't cost me any more MP to do so. So doing that I will also increase the spell level to increase the DC. So 2. So this would be 8th level spell, so 2 higher. Ignore the damage because I'll do it afterwards. Wait, is that only ice? What?
Were you hoping it to be something else?
Well, it's got an enfeebling effect. Oh yes, enfeebling as well, I just haven't put it in there. Because of the DC.
Of course.
So the DC is 4 higher, so 28. And the damage is good old 84.
So it's also going to have to suffer with this as well then.
Nope, because I can avoid a square.
Just remember to take it out for your daily
Yep.
limit. What?
It's up to my caster mod. I think caster mod plus 3, so I can do it 11 times a day.
So the DC is 28.
Correct.
The Tom Berries will fail.
Oh, and that cost me 8 mana.
The mover is going to save.
Expected.
But either way, none of them get frozen.
Yeah. Still a lot of damage, though.
Maybe some damage for you too. Let's see if your luck's on your side today. Luck is halfly on your side.
Yeah.
You need to give me a fortitude save now.
Good thing I know this spell, so I get a bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a bonus. It doesn't matter anyway. So I'm pretty sure a 19 will not help.
Yeah, that will fail. And you'll take 43 shadow damage.
Ouch. Oh, no, I'm 10.
Did you say that was maximized?
Yes.
Okay, because that just did normal damage.
Rude. It's 84 maximized. So 44 more damage. No? 36.
Okay.
Yeah, 36 more damage.
Yep, I did it.
That's all I got. Now scan a Tomberry, but
Alright.
pretty sure I've already done that actually, so never mind.
The fellow in the front's gonna doink into Osa. Osa, you will take 7 damage. Add a fort save, please.
Well,
Okay, you'll save. Mogmi.
I can either try and cast a spell to instantly kill it, or just shoot it with the staff.
negative effects will work, so death effect won't work.
Does that count as part of the bad effects?
Well, it's not a status effect.
Yeah.
A death effect is not a status effect.
Yeah.
That's just the type of thing it is.
Which one hasn't been hit? I'm assuming the one in the back.
They've both taken 84 damage, at least. The one in the back took a stab from Joseph. The one at the front took a few hits from Osa.
I'll aim for the one at the
Honestly,
back.
you're best blasting them with your wand.
Okay, I'll blast them with my wand. I'll aim at the one that's in front of Osa then.
Is Osa on difficult terrain?
Yes,
I think so.
and so are you.
Aim for the one at the back then, because Osa can't 5 foot step.
Aim for the one at the back.
Big brain.
Stonks.
Never mind, you rolled my rolls.
Hit. All of those will miss.
First one though.
Sad
Jeez.
times.
Oh no.
Can't move, so I'm here.
Osa.
Can't do what I did last round and full attack this friend in front of me. Youch.
First attack will miss as you will hit the wall. The second attack will miss. Third attack will hit. That will bring him down, and you will take 1 fire damage. That's after you resist.
I got how many hits in?
1.
1.
Just the one. Okay.
Yeah. You want to know how much HP he had?
1.
Yep.
God damn it.
I say this every time. 1 HP matters.
Can't really do much else, so
If this little fella would have had toughness, he would have stayed as he is. And if he didn't have toughness, he would have been down. Okay. That guy's a corpse. He can't stand there. That means also you can't. It's gonna ding-a-ling its lantern at you. Also, you will take 22 shadow.
okay.
Mover at the back is casting a spell at Osa.
Cast a spell on you.
A puff of fire will shoot at Osa for 36. I'm gonna ask you to make a reflex, and depending on your bonus, I may never ask again.
It's +5. So 28.
So bonus of 20. Damn.
Alright. You're not on fire.
How much was the damage?
Too much. 36 fire.
I have stuff to do, but I don't know which one to do. What's the range on that? 60 foot. What's the floating ball's weakest save?
I think it was Will, wasn't it?
Yeah, we'll hope it is, and I will make this life level, so DC 28.
Yeah, it was Will.
And so DC 28.
To the mover.
Yes. Minus 8 MP.
It will save.
God damn it. And I'll be right back then. Ouch.
That boyo is dead. Bog me.
I'll try blasting the one at the back again. Maybe not miss this time. Eh. Rolling poorly today.
Hope you don't do that tonight.
Mm-hmm.
The first one will hit. Oh, sir. It's a good thing you've spec'd into some amount throwing.
Yep. I'm gonna throw my axe at her. Axe at it.
That will hit.
It's kind of all I can do, so get my axe back and that's it.
Okay. Tombre is gonna dingling his lantern. Oh, sir, you will take 24 shadow.
So just realized I should have been fencing a long time ago, but whoops.
Yeah, with the amount of damage you've been taking.
Yeah. How much was it?
24. The mover at the back is then casting another fire spell at you. I won't ask for a save. You will take 38 fire damage. So it's going to move back slightly. Even more slightly. Just move back to that door. Has Kumosh returned? Nope, he left the actual call even though he said he was going to the bathroom. I guess he could take his turn when he comes back. Bog me.
I'm gonna try it again.
Do it again now.
I'm back.
Rolls are improving, but still not great.
The first attack will hit, and that will down that Tomberry.
Hey.
And Fish, you can take your turn.
I assume it's difficult to move past everybody here.
Yes.
So that's be 40 foot to get to there. Good thing we got haste. How far away is he now? Yeah, I'll go one more square forward. And then where's he gone? That one. Which allows me to go all the way up here. And we'll go next to it there instead. Yep, favor. And give it a good old nom nom. Well, at least attempt to.
That'll miss, but you're in position. Also, fire, I forgot again. You'll take 9 extra fire damage
God damn.
for burning.
That's a lot of damage.
Also,
And I'm definitely frenzying.
Joseph's corpse is now visible, by the way.
Great.
So now you've kind of seen him die 1.5 times. So you saw him die the first time, now you just see his corpse after he got up.
Damage, Joseph.
Haste was how much extra movement?
30 up to double your normal speed. So if you're 20, it'll go up to 40.
Okay, so it'll be 60.
Save for us, yeah.
Hey, I can just move up to it. With haste, that's cool. I'm gonna move on up here and give him a whack.
Yeah, that's exactly the number.
It's the exact number, yeah. The correct bonuses first.
The mover moved into a bad neighborhood.
You can go
Yeah.
to the square next for flanking. Have to get with the packs now.
Aye.
Oh, no, we just have to be next to each other, don't we?
Well, yeah, we are technically flanking right now. Because of the... Yeah, we are flanking. So, I mean, +4 to that, but I don't
I'm
think it
pretty
matters.
sure it hits anyway, but yeah.
It hits.
Pretty sure it doesn't matter.
The mover is going to cast a spell defensively on itself. It now has its own fiery aura. It's then going to acrobatics. It succeeds. And it moves over to here.
God damn it! You little shit.
Actually, it's a bit too far for where it can go.
Yeah.
It can only get to there, actually, sorry. Though, let me double check. This feat has... There's a few feats.
It has feet, it's a ball.
Or is it just so many feet it looks like a ball?
Oh dear god.
It's just a
That's
ball of
terrifying.
feet.
Okay, that feat doesn't give him an extra speed. So he goes up there, he flames himself. Okay, that's him done. Good bunch.
He's just gonna charge him. Can I wait till Osa's... I'm gonna... Can I ready like my action to charge after Osa goes in? Oh no, wait, what? Oh yeah, Osa's there. So yeah, I'll hold my turn until after Osa.
Okay.
She has a higher bonus. I need the flanking.
Mogme. You have a friend. Or soon will do.
He's making his way downtown.
rolling fast, even though he's flying.
I'ma just shoot him. I'm assuming he's got no cover where he is.
No.
Good. Then I can only hope these hit.
But he is tiny, so good luck hitting his touch attack. That's what I see.
Still rolling poorly.
None of those will hit.
Yep.
That is sad.
Oh, sir.
I'm gonna charge it. Thing. Then this thing.
That'll hit. Good bunch.
Will charge down. If it lets me. There we go. There we go. -2 to the attack. I put +4. Thinking from stuff.
Oh no, a 40. That will definitely hit. Take a good chunk out of the mover.
Mm-hmm.
Just going to acrobatics again.
You don't have to. You can just stay still, you know. You don't have to.
It will
do
succeed.
that. Rude.
Mogmi, what is your CMD?
Are you joking?
Not near ass.
You never know, you might have a shit ton of it.
Just want to embarrass. It's 16.
Okay, I'm sorry I asked. It's going to tumble through you. Has plenty of speed for that. It's then going to cast a spell.
So annoying. So is he right behind Mogmi now?
Yeah, he's just behind Mogmi.
Oh, bitch.
And everyone, it needs to make a
So-
reflex save, please.
What's he doing right now? Casting a spell.
Casting a spell.
Casting a spell.
Mogmi will activate his contingency and dimension door. Zing! Out the area.
How could you? I had a big plan. You just had to go and dash all my hopes.
Sorry. But I was waiting for something like this to happen.
Okay, you'll both save, so you'll both take 30 fire damage. And I'll be nice and say it doesn't destroy Joseph's body.
Osa doesn't take that damage.
And I gotta go. Good luck.
I think
Yeah,
you said she has evasion.
Oh, I thought she did. Never mind.
I don't have evasion, no. Took a little
Was it-
less, but
Mogmi that also has evasion?
Mogmi
Yep.
has, yeah.
Okay.
Speaking of Mogmi, it's your turn.
I'll take over Kumunch until he gets back.
Yeah,
if he
I'm
comes back.
currently loading his sheet. There we go.
Mogmi will 5 foot down and try to shoot it with his staff. He's probably going to regret this.
Can you this? I don't think this guy's immune to death either. Death effects either.
Is he not?
Immune bad
So-
status effects.
Oh. Then that's fine then. I'm going to cast a spell.
You're going to cast Magic Missile into the darkness. Can you even see down there?
I've got 60 foot dark vision.
Yeah, so you could just barely see him. He's on the edge of that.
Oh yeah. DC 27.
He will save.
You bastard.
You're welcome.
That's all I can do.
Oh, sir. Sadly, since Mogmi moved, there's now some space for you.
Yep. Yeah, I can make it up there.
Take it that's a double move.
No, with haste I can make it in one.
Yeah. That'd be like 55, so yeah.
This thing. Take a whack.
A whack indeed. It's still up though. Looks like it's deflating. And a Kumach, which is Entro.
Currently looking to see if he has a Phoenix down.
Of course, when you get control, all you think about is yourself.
Well, they have a limited amount of time that they can use Phoenix down, right?
Yeah.
I don't see it in here.
Does Joseph have a Phoenix down?
Yeah, Joseph has got like 3 of them.
So humans can just take one of yours.
Okay, I guess that works. Then Kumach will take his action to
Do you have a bag of holding?
find my. No, I don't have a bag of holding. I've got the portable hole, but I wouldn't keep a reviving item in there.
Alright, then you have to spend a 4 on action finding on you.
Okay.
Goes to the mover.
I'll have a 5-foot step over there.
Gonna cast a spell defensively. And everyone needs to make another reflex save.
No.
What is his bonus to the against this? Because
This is a spell,
does he
so
know this
no.
one? Okay.
Mark me.
That'll do.
That'll do, donkey. Alright, Ursa and Kumach, you will take 27 fire damage. It's then going to tumble away. And he waddled away.
Waddle, waddle.
Mogby.
It's becoming increasingly annoyed that this thing keeps running.
It's
You're
what
not
it does
alone.
best.
Does my size help against difficult terrain or not?
It would be worse for you.
How so?
Well, you're going to have to climb over the corpses.
Okay, so that means I can get to there with all my movement, which is a double move as well.
Alright. Ursa. Finish him.
I can easily make it up to him. I'm gonna take a whack. Just stay down already.
Stay down, it never went down.
Well, go down then.
And Ursa charges it down after it already killed your friend twice. And you cleave it in two. So it falls into the floor and just 2 pieces of cloth. And Kumach can just smash that feather into Joseph.
Use it as an IV.
You stab it like it's a quill.
What does that bring me up to? 1?
It brings you up to your level in health. And you'll take 2 negative levels.
Not for long. I'll bust out one of those stinking scrolls.
Restauraga.
Yeah.
Remember to take out your Phoenix down as well.
Yep.
Hey. Wait, no. I need to use my hero point before we rest and level up.
You could have used it on me. No, you couldn't have. Okay. So there's that.
Where's a check? I need a check that I can use my hero point on. Can I use it on a check to open the lever?
Perception check. I'm alive.
With the defeat of the movers and the Tomberries, you can see the room in a bit more less hasty vision, as you can now see the table and chairs the Tomberries were sat atop of. In the top left corner of the room, you see some debris, though a lot of it seems to be clothing that was torn to shreds. Another metallic door leads off to the north, with yet another lever to the right of it.
We should definitely wait until my armor heals me up to halfway and before we heal me. And also, I need to stop making stupid decisions. I almost made the right decision, and then I didn't.
Stop doing that.
If we're waiting for your armor to heal you, can we just wait 10 minutes and I'll cast contingency again?
Then you'd be running out your elemental resistance. So you just have to use the wand again.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Good point.
So if you did want to wait for Joseph's healing, it would take 25 round, which is 2.5 minutes. Which gives you to half. If you're wanting to wait the 2.5 minutes to do that. Also, Kuma's just going to jump in that water. Get rid of the burning.
Is it actually like deep or is it just a puddle?
It'd probably be deep for Bogme, but it's mostly just a puddle.
Nice. Mokme will take like a couple of steps back if Kumach has got to go jumping in it.
Should
Actually, the
I
penalty is waiting the 2.5 minutes then.
Yeah.
Should I use the wands next?
We don't need to use them if I'm not casting contingency, do we?
Well, I'm also needing to heal like 3 people.
It'd be easier for just Gumach to cast a spell since it's area. And it's
Mhm.
multiple people.
Okay. Were we getting healed?
You control
My
Q
brain
much.
died.
Yeah, you
you
control
control
Q
too much.
Oh shoot! I forgot he wasn't here. I was like, oh my goodness, what's going on?
This spell is Spring Water. I think it's 4th.
It was 5th.
Close enough. Dead on half.
Thinking at least one more of those. All right, and then Osa and Q Munch still need a little bit, yeah.
Yep.
And the Cure Wand is 1d6 plus 1, right? For each charge.
The what is?
The Wand of Cure,
4d6 plus 1.
1d6 1 plus 1. Okay, so do start off with 5d6 plus 5 for Osa.
Thank you.
And let's do the same for Kumunch. And the spells don't automatically take MP out, right? I still have to reduce his MP.
Yep.
What?
Yeah. You have to do it manually.
Are we good with that, or do you want some more health, Osa?
I'm good, I think.
Alright. I've got the charges. taken away. I've got the scroll taken away, and I've got the Phoenix down taken away. We ready to go?
Do we go back north or do we want to continue south? Because we came from there, but I don't remember if that's just another entrance to the big room we were in.
I mean, we're already in this room. We might as well double check since we're not sure.
Sure.
What does this button do?
Nothing, because it's not a button.
I put a lever.
Pulling the lever, you hear the echoing screeches of metal from behind you and a solid thunk. You then start to hear the cogs and machinery in this door and wall start to move as this door opens. Leading yet again into another tight corridor with rubble.
You sure want to be last, Mock Me?
I'll let Q-Munch go behind.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yep.
Yes. Continuing to follow the corridor around twists and turns, you find a very long stretch going towards the south.
What even is the point of all these corridors?
It's a maze, Kupo.
But why?
Just shrugging my shoulders.
Didn't Jersa say this was like a mine or something? Why would they make it a maze?
Don't know.
And don't mazes usually have like, crossings and different paths? It's just straight corridors that just turn randomly.
What is the wall to my left made out of?
Stone.
Do we think there's a room on the other side of this wall?
Well,
'Cause I
as
could
you're
go check that out.
I could just break it. As you're making
Well, I
your way.
mean, I've got the
Yeah.
Zorn robe.
Yeah, it's actually. As you're making your way down this corridor, and you decide you wish to just start moving it through rock, the debris will start to shuffle once more, as red orbs will pop up again.
Joseph just says nope and moves into the wall. I'm just kidding.
One of them directly atop of Mogme. Oh boy, the Iron Torch is going to get in on this action.
I swear I clicked on myself. I don't know how the Iron Torch decided to get in there.
Well, you rolled a 15.
Yeah, I'm checking it. It's +7, so 22.
Three of you have 22. Thankfully, you all have different modifiers. But the enemy goes first. This first guy is going to see that Joseph is the closest.
Are you sure? The 35 looks like it's the top one.
Oh, where'd that one go? Ah, because that's one afterwards. Okay, this one sees that Kumunch is the closest. And Kumunch needs to make a fortitude save. As he is surrounded in a black aura.
Oh boy.
Not time to use those hero points since we're getting a level up soon enough anyway.
Yes, Mock may want to use up his hero point for that reroll. Jack? I think we lost Jack.
Sorry. Say it again.
G was saying how it might be good to use hero points up since you're about to level up, and you have 3, so did you want to use it to give Kumunch a reroll?
Yes. Take my money. Or my points. Really?
Damn it.
Really?
Well.
Can't reroll it again.
You're going to use 1 hero point around.
Can't do a temporal hiccup, or can I?
Do you count as flat-footed?
Nope, I'm never counted as flat-footed as a time mage.
Then you could use your hiccups.
Will do. Don't fail it again.
Get
I'm
20.
gonna check how many. I'm gonna check how many hero. No, I'm not gonna use his hero points.
I don't even know if he has any. He likes to use them as
Ah!
Are you serious? Hold on.
It
Hold
is
on. I'm
not
gonna
your
actually
day.
check I'm gonna actually check his hero points now.
My bet is he has 0. He likes to use them as he gets them.
Yep, currently has 0. Well, that's it for that.
He is engulfed in darkness as his life sword is cut off and he dies.
Mutta that kind of an ability he knows.
No, he can't learn this.
Welp.
So he
Since
just
this is
straight
on the
died.
edge of the map, like the X, there. And now the guy down below is going to see Joseph as the closest target and ask Joseph to do the same.
No, I don't wanna.
Do you just want to accept it?
No, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna use my hero point to give it a +8.
Alright. Don't worry, when it comes to Mogmi, you should get some revenge.
Oh, I'm probably gonna die.
That is indeed a failure.
Oh boy.
Guys, no.
Considering where it is, this one is going to cast a spell on itself and engulf it in flames. Mogmi.
Is there one literally in my square?
Yes.
Don't know how I feel about that.
It is tiny, so it is allowed to take up your space.
I'm a cast defensively.
Why'd you have to say that? Why'd you ruin my hopes and dreams?
Because I'm learning, and I'll cast it on the one that's on my square. DC 27.
You know, he was setting up for something else. And now he's dead. How do you
Good.
make that makes me feel? How dare you have death effects?
Hahaha. That'll be me.
Remember to take out your MP? Oh, sir.
That's a good as time as I need to rage.
What are you talking about? Something to be angry about?
Not at all.
It's not as if you've seen your friend be killed 3 times in one
Jesus
dungeon.
fucking Christ, this place. Osa is not happy. I'm gonna move down here and take a whack at this guy.
You're definitely not too happy about what happened.
Nope.
That will confirm. Do a heavy cleave into the mover. He's questioning what he did. One up top's going to cast a spell at Mogmi. Mogmi, give me a reflex save, please.
No.
If you just want to accept it, that's good for me too.
No. Beautiful.
Okay, you want to take the status effect, however you will get hit in the face with some fire for 38 fire damage.
Ow. Have we got any resistance going on or no?
To fire, no.
Fire, no. We still have the shadow resistance, though.
Okay.
This guy's going to tumble backwards and succeed. And it's casting a
Rude.
spell at Osa. Don't know where that rolled. Oh yeah, because that was my tumble. Osa, you will take 43 fire as it shoots all of it to you. This guy in the middle is dead. Mogby.
I'm gonna try to blast the one in the top with my staff. Or do I try and insta-kill it?
Take the one behind us.
Wait, which one
That
do you
is
mean?
the question. Do you insta-kill or not? Well,
Do you want me to
Can
try,
insta-kill that guy. I can
do you want me to
keep
try and
dealing with
insta-kill it?
please. If you have the ability to.
27 DC.
top one, yeah?
Yep.
Oh. Ah. If only you didn't have spell focus.
Hmm.
He will fail and die.
Good.
Nice.
I'll 5 foot down, that'll be me.
That's difficult terrain. You could just normal move and sure. As long as if it makes much difference from where you are. Oh, sir.
Frenzy. And I'm gonna charge at it.
Charge it. You will find to do so. There's no difficult terrain on that way.
That's why I wanted the guy up top to be killed. Just down here and take a whack.
That will hit. This guy's gonna tumble away. Cast another spell at Osa.
I need to stop freaking moving.
Since you're raging frenzying, does your CMD go up at all?
No, it goes down. It's 29.
Okay. You'll get hit with another blast of fire for 35. Mogby. Jack.
Michael's muted. I'm gonna move. Do you want me to come down or do you want me to try and get Joseph up?
I think we need to kill this guy.
Alright, I'm coming down.
Even if you did get Joseph up, I don't think he has much in the way of range capabilities.
I'm gonna try and cast a spell.
I wonder what it will be.
Die!
Please.
Please!
Well, I keep rolling terribly on their will save, so sure, I'll die for you.
Good.
See how it feels like when you just come up here and start killing my friends.
I mean, that's what they've been experiencing.
They started it.
Did they though?
They did.
You invaded their home. And you killed their friends, if they know that or not. You never know.
Gonna move up and use a Phoenix Stone on Joseph. So I'm pretty sure I have those. Yep.
What is it we're looking for?
I used the Phoenix Stone on Joseph.
I've
I have
got
one more I can use on Q-Munch if you don't have any.
So I've got one. I'll go and use my one on Kumunch.
You really need to stop doing that.
I didn't even do anything this time.
I know, I hate those things so much.
Is there some more Restoraga scrolls being thrown around?
There will be once I get rid of these status effects.
Also, remember that Kumatch will lose half of his current MP. So
Oh,
he'll
then
go-
we should wait till Joseph is up and use Arise.
Well, you can do that. How many more scrolls of Arise do you have?
We'll check. For a second there, I thought my Wand of Rays was my Scrolls of Arise, and I'm like, how did I get 41 of those?
You would definitely not have that.
I have 2 of them left.
Use them wisely.
Now 1. So that brings him back up to full health and full MP, or what his MP was at.
I don't think it's full health. I could check.
What sort of scroll is it?
Arise.
I'm pretty
Full
sure
hit
it's full
points.
health.
Full health, no loss of MP.
Yeah.
And 1 negative level.
Which will also help with the greater restoration scrolls.
You mean restore?
Which means, yeah.
We're gonna need to get more of those.
It's a shame there's no white mage in the party. Or a summoner that could just summon a white mage. Just make a note that Kumosh has already had a restorer this week, so you can't have any more of those.
Oh, is that 1 per week?
It even says in there, you can only get 1 negative level away with restorer a week.
Okay, but Restoraga doesn't have that.
Restoraga has no limit, it's just more expensive.
Alright, so I've got 1 Restoraga, 1 Arise, and 1 Restora scroll have been depleted. I currently have 2 more Restoragas, 1 more Arise, and like 1 or 2 more Restoras.
Nice. I'd recommend getting Kumunch to do... Oh no, Kumunch should be full health. I was gonna say, but he still needs to do some healing.
Yes. Well, we can wait another 2.5 minutes for Joseph to get back up to half.
Yeah, we can
And
wait.
then I've got 2.5 wands of cure that's going to take just a couple of minutes to do that way, or we could do whatever you guys want to do in terms of healing.
Say at least one spring water. That'll help.
Yeah. When did Monty get hurt?
I got hit with a fire spell.
And then Osa did as well.
I took
She
a couple
hit
of them.
twice.
Yeah.
Remember to take MP off of Kumach.
Right. That's fine.
Remember to
Alright,
heal
how's
yourself,
everybody
Log me.
looking after that?
Log me hasn't taken it yet. So that would put him on 84, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
How's everybody looking now?
Pretty healthy.
Log
I'm
me
fine.
6 off. Osa's 3 off.
Joseph's the only one that really needs anything else.
Pretty
Seems
much.
like- yeah.
Beautiful.
I was gonna suggest that she would take point from now on.
Well, these things have been just like falling around us. It's not really the problem that we're having.
I mean, you say that, but you've died twice because you've been up first.
Okay. I'm just trying to trick for traps. That's all I'm doing.
There hasn't been any traps, that's why I'm saying I might as well be me who's on first.
True enough. All right, I'll let you go
And then
first.
all of the traps.
Explosion, explosions, wall spikes, wall spikes.
Forward, it's nothing but traps.
Soul Trap Gem.
And I mean, you still have like, what, 10 feet ahead of you that you can...
Yeah, he surges at
Yeah.
10
So
foot.
if I
Surges
stay
in the
right
square ahead
behind
of
you,
you.
then
Yeah, should be fine.
As everyone gets all their healing done and back in position, we shall take our break here.
Alrighty.
And I shall be right back. You haven't got anything muted, have you, Jack?
Nope, should be good to go.
Alright. So after dealing with the movers, I take it you move on.
Haha. Yes.
Yep.
Continuing down the very long corridor, you see it continues to make twists and turns. These ones a bit more sharp, but only because they're a lot shorter. As you go over to this turning, you start to see the beginnings of some monstrous skeletons across the floor. Several small teeth marks across the bones.
Why is there like a fish skeleton in the middle of the floor here?
Do you know the thing's called were-sharks?
Hmm.
Are you asking me as a player or also as a character?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
But yeah, just like there are several different types of werekin. One of them is a were-shark, so you could be a were hammerhead shark.
Not bad.
Okay.
Like you have werewolves, were-rats, were-sharks, were-tortoises.
I would love to see a were-tortoise.
I'll have to find it for you. Oh, Coomage is in the wall. Coomage is dead. He's going back to find Wilson.
Wilson!
I was not trying to grab him.
Yeah, if he's inside a wall, you're not going to be able to grab him. I'll fix it for you. There's also were-boars and were-bears.
Yeah, I got the gist of it.
And were-bats. Were-crocodiles are nice.
Oh, there's a dinosaur.
There are were-raptors.
I mean, for all Oza knows, they're just random animal bones.
Are there were-chocobos?
No. And you're
Not
deviant frost and
yet.
such. As you come up to another turning in the hallway, you see a familiar face in the form of a metallic door and lever attached to the wall.
Wait for the group to gather and pull the lever.
As you pull the lever, you hear the distant sound of screeching in the background. Though screeching of metal, not of people or creatures. As the cogs and mechanisms in this door start to turn. The door moves open as it leads you into a slightly more lavishly designed room with rugs galore. And alongside the decor, you see a very menacing sight in the form of a blue-skinned Tomberry with a black cloak donned draped over his head. And as it looks at you, you feel death's chill over your spine.
At least I'm getting rid of that one now. No, these are different type of Tomberry. Do we get a new knowledge roll?
Yes, knowledge planes.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Kumaj gets 2, right?
Yeah. That'd be 37, yeah, Jack?
No, I already have the 8 in it.
Okay. It's terrible.
I know. They're better.
These are Master Tomberries. This blue Tomberry has, with red eyes, has the art of karma assassination down. The Master Tomberry is very good at getting the jump on its opponents, thus making it hard to ambush one. You can learn 5 traits. Joseph doesn't know what it is. Aside from his
Dang it.
friend coming in.
Is there anything else we want to learn from this? Because I feel like it's similar to the other ones. I don't know if there's anything new you want to learn. Or are you just happy continuing going in the same trait order?
But it has yellow eyes.
I don't make the images. I could edit them, but you know.
And it says red eyes. But they have yellow eyes.
It's appeared in a few games. Yeah,
I
but
put
no,
it-
it might have an illness.
I put in brackets yellow.
Might be sometimes yellow.
The blue Tomberry with red in brackets yellow eyes.
Maybe it's wearing contacts to throw you off. Make you
Fair
think it's a
enough.
different type. So we could save as well. No weakness, immune to dark and status effects. Chef Knife, where fort save or die, or go unconscious. And Everyone's Grudge, where it shoots some shout at you, though this one is more damaging than the previous guys. You got to do it more times.
Nice. I'm ready.
First up is one of these guys. It shall move to there. Osa.
I'm going to start right up with the rage. She's done with these guys. Invincible for fort buff. And now that Joseph's still alive again, he's gonna be her hunting pack. She's gonna charge.
As you charge, it will use its ready action to doink you.
Yeah.
It will hit you for 8, and you to make a fortitude save.
If my DR negates all that damage, do I still take the fortitude?
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh, good roll.
Yeah.
You will save.
Here's mine.
That will hit.
And that is Osa.
This guy over here. He's going to move over to here and dealing his lantern. Oh, sir, give me a fortitude save, please. Okay, you will take half, which is 37 shadow.
We still have the resistance, right? Doesn't
Yes.
come up yet.
Yeah. We're probably gonna have to redo that soon.
Yeah, well, it's good enough for this fight, I think. So
Yeah.
7 is 27, and
Joseph.
Joseph, unless somebody needs him to move out of the way, is just gonna whip out a scroll and cast it.
Is it Death Ward?
It is not.
You sure probably have picked up a scroll of Death Ward, knowing this was a Thornberry place.
I didn't know that. I knew it was Thornberries, but I don't know what Death Ward does. I have not played very many of those types of characters.
Though, actually, speaking of that, it wouldn't even work because it's just death spells and magical death effects. This is neither. Though, saying that, it's extraordinary here. So Death Ward wouldn't even helped.
would it have against the movers? Movers?
Would help to get the movers, but he didn't know those were here.
Yeah, fair enough.
Hold on. I'm trying to figure out how much damage I do.
It's 2d6 plus 5.
No, that's ruin. I put that in
Could you?
there.
3d8 plus 10.
1 missile for every 4 caster levels. Ruin Gut is a caster level. What caster level? What spell? I should put that in there. I think I get either 2 or 3.
Ruin Go is 11th.
Okay, so it'd be 2. So
Yes.
I'm gonna split them up 3d8 plus 10 to each of them.
Otis is going to need to make a reflex save for the splash.
Does the scroll count as a spell for my rage thing?
Yeah.
25.
DC would be very low. It'd be 16. DC would be 19, so yeah, you save. And they are just in range to also have to save against each other's blast.
Hooray! I did something, maybe.
One would hope. Don't want to be doing nothing, do you?
No,
They'll
no, I
both
don't.
they'll both save against the splash. But they cannot save against just the magic missile itself. Or ruin. It's just magic missile. Alright, is that it?
That was a move to pull them out and to pull it out, and a standard to activate. I could do nothing else with the rest of my turn. So
You can do a 5-foot step.
yeah, I'll 5-foot step up.
So
Pull the
it's
lever. The levers are in there.
Are you feeling lucky?
oh, yeah, I need to save against both of them, don't I?
No, only one. Because
Okay.
this guy is 15 foot.
Ah, gotcha. So a successful save is like quarter of the damage, right?
Oh, yeah, sorry, you say. Thinking you had evasion.
No.
Deals half, so it'll be the first one, which would be 25, which would be 12. So you save, so you take 6.
Alrighty.
Which is non-elemental, which can't be reduced. Unless you have something that specifically says non-elemental.
Still have temporary hit points, so
Yeah.
that counts.
Mog me.
Hello. I'm going to cast a spell.
Will you, though?
What spell do you think I'm casting?
Days.
Wrong. Hastiger. I'm assuming Osa's raging, so does she need to save
Yeah.
against it?
Albus, chill.
I don't think
Albus.
so.
Sorry, that's my dog. I was not trying to yell at you guys.
Does Hastiger even have a save?
I can't see it, which is weird.
Some spells don't even have saves, so might
And
not
if
have
it
one.
doesn't, then never mind.
It's harmless. So yes, save.
I'm having a look for it.
I mean, I rolled
Yeah.
31, so probably.
I don't know why
Yeah.
the spell doesn't have the DC in it, but the DC will be it's 25.
Yeah.
So close.
I rolled a 9 too, though, so.
And yet, so far.
Can I use a hero point to make a -2 for my save?
No.
Ah.
I mean, that's because I get a +5 in addition to that, so I'll roll a 31.
Okay, can I use a hero point to -7?
No.
I'll be
Ah.
fine. I'm gonna frenzy anyway,
Can
so.
you make her re-roll it?
She is going to
Hopefully
save
it
my
works.
reroll.
She rolled a
Okay.
9, so.
Yeah, I rolled a 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing then.
I would have to roll like.
So Joseph and
3.
Q-Munch have haste.
Yeah, we have haste.
I'm gonna get the extra attack anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah, the only thing she doesn't, the only thing she's missing out on is movement buff and the AC buff.
And the
buff.
reflex, if you want to blast her again.
Well, I said the reflex buff after a few
Oh,
seconds.
I only heard the AC part. It's Kumunch's go.
It took me a second to got to it. Too much, yes, okay.
Can he do the thing where he buffs our saves? Because that's a class ability, I think, so. Work for all of us.
If you, he needs to be in range. It's a 30-foot radius, I think. If you click his token, I think it is Lucubrate. It's either Lucubrate or Metal.
Lucubrate is pulling up a knowledge thing.
Yeah, they are knowledges. It's a knowledge roll for the bonus.
Jack.
There's another range in there, but I'm pretty sure analysis does have a radius.
It. Yeah, I
Target
don't
creature
know.
must be within 60 foot, and allies must be within 30.
Okay. I think everybody is within 30 except for Osa, so he would probably move up.
Yeah, if he stands there, Osa would be in range, unless he wants to move
Where
somewhere
did
different.
Joseph go? He's disappeared.
I still see him. I can move. Can you see him?
There he is. Kumunch will move up to there and then use his standard instead of his move to do Lucubrate.
Or metal, which was the safest one.
Oh
yeah,
wait, is that?
we know what we wanted. It's the
Okay,
same.
I
It's
will.
pretty much almost the exact same, except it does save sliver attack, so it doesn't
Well,
matter
yeah,
too
but
much. I know what you
rather
meant to
take the
do.
saves against
I
these
will
guys.
put it. We'll use the other roll, but this is the
Nope, I'm going to use this roll now
information.
because you did it.
No.
Okay, that will be a +3.
That should
Alright.
help.
Should help indeed as this guy tries to doink you again.
Ignore that roll. I'm just trying to see what bonus it is, and I can't see it. So give me a sec.
I would say probably being an insight. Just
Yeah.
mean it wouldn't stack with
Which it
analysis.
doesn't stack.
Also, you'll take 8 and a fortitude save. With all these buffs, you may not need to roll.
Yeah, it's an insight
Pretty
bonus.
sure I mean, these are higher level guys, but
There is a chance you'll fail. You didn't die
Mm.
this time, though.
I hope so.
Osa.
She frenzy. And my screen wants to go to sleep.
It's had a hard day. It's had to display so many deaths.
Yep. It's not easy being an old TV screen. I'm gonna full attack this guy. It doesn't confirm, but
Okay, the first one will hit, and first one does confirm.
oh. Cool.
I'm gonna double check. Because knowing me, I'm probably remembering a different roll. Actually, I'm probably thinking of a different edition, because Pathfinder, you still need to actually hit, and you can still fumble on the confirm.
I mean, it is a fumble, so that's why I assumed it wouldn't confirm.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
Lame
sure
editions.
I'm pretty sure before the fumbles haven't confirmed.
Um,
I don't
already
remember.
did that. With the first one, he shall ding-a-ling his lantern at you,
Mm-hmm.
which will be a fortitude save.
Ding-a-ling.
Bangarang.
Shadoop-a-dop-a-dop.
You will save and take 33 shadow. The third weapon will miss. Okay, so the only one that actually missed was the third weapon. You take a good chomp out of him. This guy is going to move around to here. Joseph.
Oh boy, Joseph's gonna move up and attack. The one that's right next to Osa.
Oof. You slip on the rug.
Son of a mother, son of a daughter.
Which could be your niece. Mogme.
I'm gonna try to kill the one at the top.
You may try. As you do so,
27.
as you do so, the one up top will use his ready action as he uses his lantern on you.
How rude.
So you need to make a fortitude save. Okay, you will take 34 shadow damage, and I'm pretty sure you cannot make that concentration roll.
What concentration roll?
It would be 52.
No. No.
Yeah.
There's no chance.
Concentration 52. So yep, you lose the spell.
The maximum I get is 43. How sad. Nope. Mogme's just going to move away.
Don't want that to happen again.
And then when he gets
Did
to
you
here,
take-
it's going to... What?
Did you take the 24, which should be for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm going to use a motor time to heal myself.
Everything I think of you, I touch myself.
Ah, nice and healthy again.
Is that the right amount of motes?
No, it's meant to
Could
be
have sworn
8.
you had more.
I pressed the wrong button. 8. Or 9, actually. It's 9 now.
Alright, are you done?
Yep.
Kumunch.
I'm looking. Hold on.
Well, I should do that. I will move that to Tomberry's initiative because he read it action.
How do we feel about Berserk Tomberries?
I think that's good because they don't actually do that much damage with just their doinks. It's their ability that is dangerous. I don't think they can do that.
Yeah, and it'll basically stop them from using everyone's grudge, wouldn't it?
I think so, yeah.
All right, we'll do that one. And he can only cast up to 8th level spells, right? Yes, no, maybe.
I don't know.
Wait, who?
Kumunch can only cast up to 8th level spells right now, right?
He's level 15?
Correct.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, he just got the ability to do 8s.
Then, since it's already 8th level, he does not have the ability to increase it. So it'd be 28 DC. And they should both be within 30 feet from there, yeah?
Yeah.
And
Alright.
it says enemies will negates.
Kumach will do a Samba de Flan, as the Tomberries don't care.
That's right, status
Dang
effects.
it! I forgot. Son of a bitch.
Everyone, don't worry about it.
Boy.
It would have been good.
What was that? It would have been good. It would have been
would've been
nice.
But we all forgot, so.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what else he can do now.
He can just sulk.
You could do a scan for the heck of it.
Scan is swift, yes.
Yes.
Okay, then he will do his movement as that one.
You've already done an analysis.
Oh, well, I thought that was the metal. Oh,
Yes,
you
but analysis
Yep.
has several features. You use the metal version of it. Analysis as a whole can only be used once per creature.
I see. Okay, well, I didn't realize that. Well, then that's all he's got. He probably doesn't want to move up to these things. Actually, you know what? He's probably going to move back, seeing as how that thing is within 20 feet of him, and move up to him.
Alright. This Vela is going to doink into the reinforcements and hit Joseph for 8 and a fort save.
I've got 1 hero point. The question is, do I want to use it right now?
Big question.
Yeah, I'm going to use it because my fort save has not been kind to me. All of my saves have been like 5 or below so far this game. So I'm going to give myself a +8, just hoping that it's going to work.
Okay.
That might have helped.
You had the +3 from Gimage?
I did not, so that'd be 32.
That should be good enough then.
Alright, you'll save.
All right, and you said it was 8 points then?
8 points of damage, yes. Elsa, you see him aiming for your best friend.
Yeah, no, we don't do that here. now. It's more because
He
Joseph is
didn't
here.
die this time.
Oh man, it's not a fumble.
Alright. First one hits. The second one hits, and he shall ding-a-ling his lantern. I'm not going to ask you your fort. You'll take 30 shadow. Fumble fails. Frenzy hits. And the bite will hit. So again, the third attack is the ones to miss. Joseph.
He's gonna have fun with this fuck out of real fast.
And fumble again. I would assume you make Joseph your hunting pack.
Yeah, I did say that.
Yeah,
I didn't hear it,
the
but I'll
+4
take it.
is already in there. I heard it. That's all that matters.
I mean, yeah, you are self-centered. Think about the only thing you want. The second and third will miss. The fourth will hit, and the fourth will kill. As the Tomberry just falls into a flop on the floor. Would you like to
Hooray.
5-foot step?
That's probably a good idea. Not sure where to though. That doesn't really make a difference much either way. Sure, I will 5-foot step to the right.
To the right, to the right. This Tomberry will come to meet you with a doink. His doink will miss.
Hooray!
Mogme.
5 foot and try to attack him with his staff.
You don't see him.
Damn it. Yeah. I'll hit him once. Huh!
That is a good once. That will... yep, that definitely confirms. You're not doing stupid crits now that I've fixed your rolls. Is that it?
Yes.
Kumunch.
I keep forgetting that I'm controlling him. Okay. There's not a whole lot that he can do. Status effects don't affect this guy.
That means you should bad breath him, right?
Sure, that's a great idea.
I mean, you did try to berserk him. That was just as good as an idea.
And these things are immune to dark damage, right? Or
Yes.
Yeah.
Dark/shadow, whatever.
Shadow damage, dark damage, umbral damage, whatever. Blue mages are really good at
Status effects.
status effects and getting rid of status effects.
Yeah.
Not that great. We'll do that. That looks like fun. And
I take
you
it
can
you're
fuck
going to
that
ignore
up.
everyone.
Oh, is it a blast?
It's a 30-foot
30-foot cone. Yeah, he'll move first,
So,
and then he'll.
yeah, so if he moves to here, he can put it upwards and it won't hit Joseph.
Yeah, that's what I would assume. So yeah, he'll do it that way, and then he can buff it up to what level? That's
He can
4.
heighten up to 8,
He can do it up
which
to
would
8.
make it. Yeah, you can go up to 8, but you pay 1 MP per level it goes up.
Right, so it basically makes it as if it were a 8th level spell.
Essentially.
So it would take 8 MP, and it would increase the DC to 20.
28, and then it goes to 30 from +2.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, this guy would definitely fail the reflex. However, doesn't care about the save, because it's a status effect. He also saved on it, even though I don't know why I rolled for the status effect.
Right. Oh, only does damage based. Oh well.
Alright, remember to take out your MP. Osa.
Already did.
Gonna move on up here and take a whack at this guy.
You don't have to. Also, haven't rolled his karma. Okay, as Kumich does that, this guy actually dinglings his lantern. Kumich needs to make a fortitude save.
And this is an ability that he has.
No.
No? Okay.
Well, yes and no. I'd say he would know this because it's the act. No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. He also has the spell on his spell list too.
Yeah, I'm saying he will have the bonus because it's procced off of a different ability, but he's taking damage from the ability he knows. So I'll say he does.
Yeah.
Is that with the +3 from the Lucabrate or no?
No, it's not. So it'd be 21. No, 20.
23, because he knows the ability.
Yeah, 20, 23. There you go. I can count.
I got you there in the end. He will save. So he will take 31 shadow. And now also could do a smashy smash.
Here's my smash.
That's a good smash there, Deku.
You get a
Jokes.
hero point.
Me?
I can't stop laughing. Yeah. Okay, Joseph is just gonna swing his sword around like a goofus.
I wasn't exactly meaning it to be that funny. I guess familiarity can play a role into jokes.
Oh, I wish that crit would have confirmed. That would have given Osa a free attack.
First
That would've been
hits.
nice.
Second hits. Crit does not confirm. Last one hits. And Joseph, having just bad memories of this place and Tombo's in particular, you just keep hacking with a downward slash into the Tomberry, wanting it to die, and it eventually relents as you cut through its head and it falls to the floor.
I didn't die.
It was close.
Well, this is certainly a room.
And with the Master Tomberry's dead, you can now look at the room a bit more with a clearer sight. The room that contained the Master Tomberries seems to be the most lavish of them all, containing several rugs on the floor, tables with chairs, and 2 working fountains, one at each top corner of the room. To the southwest is another metal door, though this one contains 8 indentations for rectangular keys to fit. The northern metallic door has no such indentations. Both of those doors, however, do still have levers.
Joseph is going to take out his bow and shoot each of those treasure chests because they could be mimics.
Well, they are open. Sure.
Do they react at all? I'm going to pay very close attention to their possible reactions.
They
Got me
fud
to give
and
you-
go twang.
I don't think they're mimics, but just in case, be careful. Gonna check it out real close.
Inspecting the chest closer, it is indeed already opened, You can see on the lid several scratch marks from both claws and knives, as well as several scratch marks on the lock itself, and you can tell the lock has been broken. Possibly the Tomberries butchered their ways inside of these to get the contents.
Too much before you eat those guys. Why don't you check their bodies first?
Have we actually been checking any bodies of anything we've killed so far?
Nope.
Nope.
I feel like we should go back and check all the bodies.
Maybe.
We could do that.
Mogme will take a partner and go and check all the bodies. I'm sure Kumach will be eating these as well.
Remember the buddy system.
So I'll take Kumach.
As you search the corpses of the Master Tomberries, aside from their chef knives that have no real worth and their lanterns that are like 5 gil, you can find that the 2 Tomberry corpses have 8 rectangular keys amongst them. Each one has a different drawing of a dragon on it. The dragons are of the colours black, yellow, blue, brown, green, red, silver, and white.
Oh, good. I was going to ask for that.
Yeah, I was saying it quick because I was just going to post it anyway.
Mogme, get back here. We found the keys.
Hey, there might be more loot on other bodies, you don't know.
Tomberries
Although,
only have their knives and their lanterns.
They might be worthy.
the
No.
walls in here are all stone too, right?
Yes.
Guys, I really want to try something.
Depends
I
what
already
it
know
is.
it's gonna be a bad idea.
You've done a
It'll
few of
mean
those
I'll
so
end up all on my own without possible reinforcements until you guys get through to the door.
It's definitely a bad idea.
Probably.
Oh, definitely.
But I have to look it up real fast. I only have a certain amount of movement.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
I can
only
do
move through 20 foot a day in 5 foot increments.
Yeah.
So if you are going through a
Alright.
wall, if you go more than 10 foot, you're going to kill yourself.
Yeah. So I can go 10 foot and then come back.
Yes, and then that's it for the day.
Yeah. Let's finish checking out this room. Let's check out these pools of water and stuff like that before we go anywhere.
Yeah. Looking at the fountains, is the water fresh?
The water indeed looks to be clear.
Someone drink it, good Bob.
Too much will probably drink it just fine.
You
No,
can
that's it.
eat or drink anything without any adverse reaction. What did you say, G?
I'll have a sip.
Tastes clear, if a bit full of minerals.
Alright, let's
As you
just see if we can figure out this puzzle.
As you look over the fountain, there's nothing really of note. It works. Looking over the door, aside from the 8 indentations, it will have some writing on its left side reading, "Only the true flow of the elemental dragons will open forth this lock."
A puzzle!
puzzle.
You should all be able to see that, and you should also all be able to move the dragons. And hopefully see their names. Yes, you can.
Can move only some of the
I
dragons.
feel like I've already worked it out.
I mean, it's the elemental chart, right?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna go for too.
Wait.
Move the dragon.
So, after you move that one there,
Oh, okay. Stuff happens.
yes, as you move the silver dragon into that position, the door will start to reverberate. A sound cascades into all of your ears, and I need all of you to make a fortitude save.
Oh. By the way, the green dragon and the white dragon aren't movable.
Okay, they should be now.
They are now. Thank you.
Joseph and Mogmi, you will take 6 non-elemental damage. Osa and Kumunch will take 12.
Oh dear.
Yeah, isn't silver holy?
Good question. You
Yes,
can roll
we have
knowledge
white.
arcana.
Knowledge. What?
Knowledge arcana.
Oh.
If you want, since you have a plus 25, do you just want to use knowledge for all of the dragons and what their types are?
Sure.
Okay, I won't ask you to roll.
I feel like I've figured them out now, but I just wasn't certain about silver and white. Yeah, I thought it was going to be that.
Silver is holy.
Are we able to proceed putting dragons in?
Yeah.
Has anybody got the chart up yet?
Ching. What chart? Don't cheat. You got to figure it out.
I don't know which one goes where, and don't act like you don't got a chart up somewhere.
Fire beats ice. Ice beats wind. Wind beats. I can't
Earth?
remember.
Well, water beats fire, right?
Water beats fire. Lightning beats water. There we go. Is that right?
About to find out.
I could have worked backwards, but I just wanted to work forwards. Wind beats earth. I don't see how that works, but okay.
You erode the earth with wind, I guess.
Nah. I don't get it, but alright.
With the dragons all in their correct places, the door will shift, dust and rubble falling from the roof and adjoining walls. The movement of gears and machinery can be heard in the walls, unlocking the door.
I will pull the lever and then I'll back up so that Osa can go first.
You hear the nearby screeching and movement of the door behind you. The door in front of you will then open, leading into another hallway.
More corridors.
Opening the locked metallic door will lead you partly into another corridor, though shorter and turning to the north.
Someone does not sound healthy.
Wasn't me. Emmy coming on the sofa. Wasn't me.
Magmi, are you sure that's where you want to be?
And there's no space between you and Kumach. I don't want to be at the back.
Oh, okay.
I want to be in the middle.
What is going on with your status effect? What is that?
That was haste.
It was taste.
Um,
You saw nothing.
Following the tight corridor, the party will soon arrive in a sort of storage room, barrels and chests stacked upon one another.
Seems like this place has also been ransacked.
yeah, it does.
Is there anything in these crates, or are they all just completely empty?
Some of them are empty, some of them are still closed.
Guess we could try and open the closed ones.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
I'm gonna take a step back.
Is Mogmi going to take 10 on his spellcrafts?
Sure.
What would be the final number?
It would be 43.
There is nothing you cannot identify.
Nah.
Considering that's a 53 and it's only 10 plus cast level.
Nice.
Okay, so searching for the room and having Mogmi do his thing, you'll find a set of ruined braces, 2, 4 Islanders Wayfinders of Light +2, 2 of them being power, 1 speed, and 1 magic, 1 Shadow Ring, and 1 Lightning Ring. There is a total of 2,400 gil. There are 4 Fairy Dusts, 4 Ethereal Masks, 3 High Ethers, and 2 High Potions.
Damn. What's an ethereal mask? I'm assuming it's an alchemical item.
And I don't know what the fairy dust is either. Probably something I.
Ethereal Mask grants see visibility for 30 minutes.
Nice.
Very nice.
Fairy Dust grants fly for 5 minutes.
That's nice too.
Well, I've already got an Islander's Wayfinder of Light, so
Yeah.
Party loot?
What do they do again? I know I wanted one at one point. I know you can put a materia in them, right?
This is what they are. The power one gives a +2 sacred bonus on strength-based checks, as well as +2 sacred bonus on fortitude saves. The speed gives it to dexterity checks and reflex saves. Magic is intelligence checks and will saves.
And they're all +2 versions?
Yes. Which counts as +3 for materia.
Ooh. And we can put a materia in there. Alright. Ooh, that's good. That's good stuff. Kind of thinking I should either go with power or magic because my reflex saves are fine. Are these slotless or are they slotted? I don't see the slot that they would go in.
For what?
The Wayfinders.
It says all of them. It's at the top, neck.
Aha, there it is. Okay.
I was going to say, you scared me because I made these. I'm pretty sure I put a slot on them.
I figured it had it somewhere, I just couldn't find it. Oh yeah, that is definitely getting replaced right now.
What one are you going to take?
Well, I'm gonna see if anybody else wants one first.
I'll probably take the one of the power. The other power Wayfinder. Because I have the amulet of hidden strength that I keep forgetting exists, so I might as well just replace it.
Okay. And there's 2 of those?
There are 2 powers, 1 speed, 1 magic.
I don't know if Kumunch would even want any of them. I don't.
Does he have a next slot item?
Yeah, and he's got an Amulet of Mighty Fists, which that does increases the die size of his natural attacks, I believe.
Yeah, it helps because he gets the bite and the gauntlets.
Yeah, he doesn't have it filled in. Let me look it up real fast. Enhancement bonus on weapon damage rolls with unarmed attacks. So I don't know what version he has, because it just says Amulet of Mighty Fists.
You can look on his attack macros, and then look at the enhancement number. To the left of the name. There should be a number box for it.
Would that be for bite? Would that count?
Yes. By all
So
rules.
yeah. Enhancement has 0. Masterwork, he's got 2+2 on attack modifier, so I'm assuming it's going to be a +2.
No,
damage,
enhancement on the left. E and H.
yeah, it's got 0 in there. And his
Maybe
damage
he,
modifier is 10.
Maybe he never added it in, or he put it somewhere else.
I
He
think
may have
he's
taken
doing
it
it.
off.
I think he's doing it individually. Like, I don't know. Doesn't make sense. I don't know. We need to confront him about it. Barrel claw gauntlets. That's different. That's a weapon attack, right?
Yeah, those are claws he has on his hands.
Okay, so those are +1. Yeah, so it looks like he's got the amulet, but he's not using it. Let's go to defense. His saves. He would probably either want the reflex or the fortitude one, or he might just want to buff his will. Joseph would want the fortitude one. So unless he says he wants the fortitude one, I'll take it for now. And I will replace my amulet of natural armor +1. And then I think we have... we might not have any materia extra right now.
I have a level 3 ice materia if someone wants it.
This would be for armor-based one, so it'd give me defense or ice resistance
Ice
base.
distance 5, yeah.
Wouldn't it give 10? Because it's level 3, and it... Or am I mistaken on that?
What was the question?
The ice materia is
Yeah, also my weird bookkeeping. No, it's level 3. Hang on. Might actually be level 2 and I'm just mistaken because it's not mastered, so might have just marked it down wrong.
Well, either way, it level 2 or level 3, it would still work as the level 2 version, which would be +10 to cold resistance, right?
You know, that's yeah, it is level 3. It's just because I don't have the equipment for it. I haven't updated the thing.
Right, but I don't know. My brain is not working right this minute.
So does it need to be level 5?
Since these are only counting as +3 for armor, you don't get the second level ability, which is Ice Resist 5.
Yes. That is what's going on. They are level 3, but they're just kind of stuck in level 2 because I myself haven't had the equipment to.
What's this level 1 ability of that? Is it +1 ice resistance or something?
Level 1 is 2.
Okay. I was mistaken. I was thinking that it was 5, 10, 15, not 2, 5, 10.
I mean, I also have a fire materia if you wanna swap for that instead. I've just been using the fire myself, but it doesn't matter a whole lot to me. Might be more useful to you because I get fire resistance anyway when I rage, so. In this place anyway.
Yeah, in this place for sure, you're right. Okay, so I need to go put 2 of my strength-based checks. Man, strength-based skills are really lacking.
In the amount of them?
Yeah, there's 2 strength-based skills.
Yep. So when you decide what of these items you're taking, put it in the chat, please.
Oh, you're taking the fire material, Joseph?
Yeah, sure, I'll take it for now.
Okay, it has 1,000 out of 2,000 MXP.
Okay.
Whenever that starts mattering.
Yeah, as soon as I level up my gear, pretty much the first fight we get into versus anything that's on level with us is going to immediately level it up.
Nah. It's not as if you're only 4 levels away from maxing a class. And there's still more to go!
And everybody has at least 1 ring of damage, right? Oh, what are the ruined bracers? What are those?
They're something I suggested you take before. I can keep the link.
Ah, that was what it was.
They let you cast Ruin of some level.
This,
That thing.
3 times per day, you can cast Ruinra. It has 1 missile, does normal Ruinra damage, and as a 4-round action, you can shoot. Yeah, you can use all 3 charges in 1 turn.
So it's 1 missile per charge, and you can only use 1 per turn unless you do a full round action and do all 3?
Yes.
Huh, okay. If I can upgrade those, I might consider taking them, but right now, I kind of prefer my bonuses that I've got right now.
What does your current wrist slot do?
It is Force Bracers, Wisdom and Intelligence. Yes, Wisdom and Intelligence. And then we should each take a Fairy Dust and an Ethereal Mask, I believe.
I think all our alchemicals are just stuffed in the bag. In the crew blood.
But if they are, they won't be able to use them in combat.
Exactly.
Well, they
When
could,
have
they'd have to run over to you.
We haven't been doing that anyway. So I don't see why we should just start changing our habits now.
Okay. And that 600 is at the guild divided up.
Yeah, it's the guild.
Is Mogmi taking a Wayfinder?
I've already got a +2/1. So, no. Put it in the group loot.
So the speed and the magic ones are going in the group loop for Kumach to decide later.
Pretty much.
Anyone taking the shadow and or lightning ring?
I think we already have lightning rings.
It's a possibility.
Yeah, I'm good on that.
Put them in the group loot too.
And are you putting the ethereal masks and fairy dust into the group holding bag, or are you actually divvying those up?
I would like to have one of each, personally, but if we're just going to stuff them in a bag for now, then that's fine too.
What about the high ethers and high potions?
Have Mogmi use one now and then split them up between Mogmi and Kumach
What's that?
on the ethers.
Yeah, Mogmi's MP is fine. He's got 36.
Look at you, son.
We might also consider just resting in this room. If you guys want to. Some of us have died several times this session.
I mean, if we're available to rest here, I'm happy to.
Is there a way to close that door from this side?
The problem with the
was
doors, they have levers on both sides.
I mean,
Not there.
we should be fine as long as, because it's a long corridor. If we just make sure we've always got one person on watch, we should be alright.
Joseph pulls this lever.
The door closes. And you're locked in here forever until someone else sorts that puzzle out on the other side.
I've got a way around it.
You do. But then you can just solve the puzzle, so yeah. So you guys resting up in the storage room.
I think so.
I fixed up. We can rest now.
Alright, if you're resting here, feel free to level up.
Away!
Oh, no! Yeah, it's fine.
A level up? Oh, I don't want to do that. It's the worst thing ever.
No!
I mean, I don't.
That's a bad day to be Joseph. Oh, it's a terrible day to be Mogmi. The question is, should I roll for Kumach's health, or does Entro want to do it?
Oh, how much more time do we have left in the session?
Can you both do it and then we'll take the better offer?
No.
Depending on how much time we have left in the session, we might want to just have him do it when he gets back.
Yeah, I reckon let him do it.
he's not going to come back. He's only 14 minutes into a game. And unless they FF, they're going to go for another 30.
Would the compromise be to take the average for this level?
Or that.
Since he's not able to roll himself.
The compromise would be we just don't roll it for him. We let him do it next week.
Yeah, like that's all I was saying. How much time is left in this game?
— 15 minutes. Unless you want to stop now.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're pretty much just gonna be leveling up for 15 minutes, aren't we?
Most likely.
Yep.
So yeah, we get in session early then, if you guys are going to be spending time leveling up. I mean, it's 16, which is the ability score level. So you got to figure out where to put that.
Yeah. I've got
I
very
know,
little
because
to
I've
do.
got an odd number in initiative. Not initiative. Intelligence. So I've now got a mod of 9.
Ooh, look at you, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Mm.
Okay, if we're all in agreement, we will end the session here. As you get your levels done for next week.